What is going on, everyone? Samurai Solo, and I am back with Wasteland 3. So, guys, let's see what we have over here. I think to get where we need to go is, I don't know if it's actually this way or not, but we got some people to talk to here, so let's go speak to them. We got Six-Fingered Larry, Polly, and Larry's Hunter.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look.
Howdy, strangers. Name's Six-Fingered Larry, Hunter. Though, it seems you find me plumb out of wares.
The parrot behind him squawks obnoxiously. He studiously ignores the bird. That's essentially looking for a parrot. Is it for sale? What are they called? You know anything about a band of smugglers? We were hoping to ask you a few questions about the bazaar. Okay, we can ask him everything. Let's ask about the parrot.
Him? You don't want him. Barrett's got a bit of an attitude problem. Tried to peck his way through a kid's skull the other week. If you insist, though, you'll have to talk to Polly yourself, because I got no say in what he's
Oh, wow,
do.
we have a chance to get Polly. Huh. You want to buy Polly? Can we talk to him?
All right. It's your funeral. Hey, Polly, you hear that, old buddy? These fine folks would like to adopt you. How's that sound?
Larry, my buddy, my pal. Come closer. I'll show you how it sounds to me.
As Larry leans in, Polly bites down hard on his nose.
Oh, shit! Damn it!
That's how it fucking sounds to me, Larry. Sounds like some fucking bullshit. Wasting your time with this asshole. Talk to Polly. Talk to Polly.
Polly with a cracker. So, Polly, how are you doing? You're a miserable piece of work, aren't you? So, Polly, how you doing?
How am I doing? How am I fucking doing? Great question, dipshit. I'm doing great. How are you doing? You look like a moose fucked your face inside out.
We gotta get. Hopefully, we can get Polly with
Listen,
us.
shit-put brains. Someone has to stick around to make Larry's life miserable. That's my job. I love that job. You hear that, Larry? Fuck you.
Wouldn't you be happy traveling around Colorado, making everyone miserable? You don't want people to think you're Larry's property, would you? Join us, and I'll be an equal partner. Yeah, I think I'll say that one. Seems like you and Larry have a code. You have attack. Oh wow, we can actually attack now. You wouldn't want people to think you're Larry's property, would you? I'll say that.
You're right. You shit-munching, corpse-humping monkey. Let's do this. It's not like Larry gives a dead sperm about me anyway. No respect, I tell ya. Fine, let's go. Larry, are you hearing me? I'm living. You asshole.
All right. He's yours if you
200.
pay the price. But this sounds about fair, don't you think?
Damn, we don't have Animal Whisperer 7. Oh, Barter 5 though. We can do that at least. Well, it's better than nothing. Let's see what that gets us.
Hell no. Hey, jizz for brains, Larry. Give them a discount or I'll fill your pie hole with parrot piss while you sleep. Give me a second. I'm trying here.
All right. That price was a little high. How about this?
50.
Yeah, something's not right with you. But you have my respect. Enjoy the parrot, and let me know if you need anything else.
Yes, finally free at last. Larry, you shit flake. At last I can tell you with complete sincerity. Fuck you.
Oh, that's great. All right, so we got Polly on the crew now. That should be interesting. So we got the bird. What is stats? We also Naya has him because that's who I bought with. What stat does he offer? Oh, evasion 5%. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So we got Major Tomcat, we got Billy and Gina, we got Polly. Okay, let's keep speaking to Larry here. Actually,
Really need to ask Piscatelli.
Hey, Polly, how have you been?
A lot better for being free from your stink, you shit-stained comrade.
That's the Polly I know. And don't miss. What can I do for you? Who knows? I've only got 5 fingers on each hand. Same as anyone else.
Six-finger Larry raises both hands, a roguish smile crooked.
Maybe it's got something to do with the fact I'm good with my hands. I'm not the sort who'd kiss and tell, though.
You know anything about a band of smugglers moving refugees to this area?
Only that they make more money than I do. Bastards. But to answer your question, nah, I'm an honest businessman. I don't waste my time with criminals. Why don't you try the Mannerite? Yeah, the one with the suit. He knows all about the local lowlife.
We were hoping you could ask a few questions about the
I'm no local, but ask me anything you want. I'll see if I can be useful.
Okay, we want to get into the bazaar. Well, we don't need them. We already know who's in charge, but let's just ask anyway.
That'd be Flab the Inhaler. He leads what's left of the monster army after the Patriarch gutted their ranks. As far as dictators go, he's actually not half bad.
Anything we should know about this place?
The bazaar? It used to be something else. Now, it's just old and fat, wheezing through its last days. Easy pickings. What's on your mind?
That's it.
Be seeing you.
All right, cool. So now let's head into bazaar. Let's see, which way do we need to go to get in there, though? I think it's here to the left, right? That's where the hopefuls are, right? Right through there, the hopefuls are. So where do we go?
You got a shopping list a mile long. How are we gonna get it all home?
We'll worry about that after we're inside.
Oh, here we go.
Welcome to the bazaar, little lambs. Behave yourselves.
Ah, here we go. Make sure there's no items first. Yeah, there's a container over there. Let's get that container. I think we can go around. Assuming they don't get mad at us, we'll see. We don't want to cause any problems. Alright, this tape dates back to the war between the Patriarch and the Monster Army many decades
Really
ago.
need to ask.
Listen up, Masters. The next son of a bitch who says we're losing this war gets strung up by his nuts. You hear me? It doesn't matter how much territory we've lost. There's only one way inside the mall. As long as we control it, Buchanan can't touch us. He can sit out there with his army and pound snow for all I care. All we gotta do is hold out. The lamb and the wolf got different needs. Sooner or later, Buchanan will have to negotiate. And then we'll have him right where we fucking want him.
As you approach the trailer, the speakers bolted onto a crackle of light.
The lamb stands at the door. What sacrifice do they bring to the door of monsters?
Sorry, did you say the lamb?
The lambs speak. Okay, in all honesty, I don't get paid enough to do this stupid lamb bit. Let's just get down to business. The bazaar lies beneath your feet, covered by decades of snow. The only way in is through the gate beneath this RV. The only people who can open this gate, we, the Monster Army. If you want to get in here, you need to do one of two things. Buy an entrance pass, or get an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you. Sometimes we let Colorado's most famous in, but it's been years since such an exception was made.
Don't you know who we are? We have an entrance pass we ran down. We ran into Banchester's class not far. I'll say that real quick, see what he says.
Holy crap, for real? That's some fucked up shit. But don't worry, the Monster Army can keep you safe. All you need is an entrance pass.
Okay, well, we have one.
You do? I should probably ask how you got that. But honestly, I don't really care. They don't pay me enough. I tell you, if you got a pass, that's good enough for me. Right.
Nice.
In you come. Behave yourselves, my little lambs.
Now remember, there was an when we got that bazaar pass, there was an alternate entrance to take. I don't know where that was going to put us, so that's why I didn't want to go there. Maybe we can check that out later. All right, we are in the bazaar.
The fuck? Is that a...
What the
What's
hell?
going on? Are we under attack?
No, I'm sure we're not under attack.
A pig with dynamite strapped to him.
Fuck. I swear, I only opened the Warren's gate for 1 second and that fucking pig bolted by me.
Don't worry, folks. The bazaar is secure. Move along, everyone. Ah, new visitors. Don't fret. Come and hear about the marvels of the bazaar.
Simon the Squatch. This man is wearing the same outfit as the guard outside, a wolf mask and Letterman jacket. As you get closer, you notice the outfit looks old and worn, patched up many times through the years.
Fresh lambs, esteemed guests. The door guard informed me you were coming. You are most welcome to all the delicacies and pleasures the bazaar has on offer, provided you have the coin. I hope you're not shaken by this disturbance. It is a minor matter, I assure you. Your shopping experience should be nothing short of completely safe.
What the hell was that explosion?
Please, lower your voice. I don't know, okay? Someone's been strapping explosives to real pigs. Real pigs, made up with real lipstick, real eyeshadow. I guess it's some asshole's idea of a prank. You'll find stairs to the upper level in the back. They will take you to our esteemed leader, Flab.
Upper
Talk to
level in the
him if
back.
you want to know more.
Okay, upper level in the back. We explored outside and ran the encampments of bandits dressed as clowns.
Really? Dressed as clowns, you say? That sounds like Los Payasos. But there's no way those crazy fucks are out here. I suggest you talk to Flab about this. You can find him in the back, up the stairs.
What kind of stores do you have here?
We have all kinds indeed. Piscitelli sells weapons to any weary pilgrim. Gwyn Talbot is your woman if you need protective gear. Dr. Coldcuts can sell you medical supplies or see to your health needs. And in the central area, you'll find the Fountain Bar. A good place to kick back with a drink and some of Masato's delicious pork.
Where can we go for fun?
Depends on your definition of fun. I'd recommend talking to Eidolon. She and her pals really know how to party. But if you're a more cerebral type, check out Querex's museum in the back.
Querix. Could you tell us about the facility?
The bazaar's a bazaar unlike any other, piglets. You want it, we have it. No meat is too exotic. No luxury is too fantastic. If you can afford them, they're yours.
Showers?
Yes? Actually, no, sorry. They were buried in a recent snow tunnel collapse in the Warrens.
Place to sleep?
Oh, we're all full up.
Movie matinees?
Sorry, our projector broke years ago.
Gladiatorial death matches.
Perhaps in our older days, that chapter of the Monster Army book is closed. Sorry.
I think that's everything.
I mean, happy to. Enjoy your visit.
All right. Oh, well, there we go.
Guns
Piscatelli.
sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
Let's see. The woman has scars all over her body, marks that speak of acid burns and shrapnel damage. Her eyes are scarred and blind, yet she turns to you as you approach.
Heartbeats that I don't recognize. Come closer, strangers. The sanctified Piscatelli crafts weapons of all sorts for those in need. And she can read that you are very much in need.
Ooh, weapon modding 6. Interesting work you're doing there. Could we help with any parts that have you stumped? Yeah, let's say that first.
Help? I suppose there is an order I need assistance with. Yeah, I can use your help. There is a weapon on the bench just waiting to provide its blessing to the needy.
We'll be happy to help. Let's see, the Sanctified Pistelli leads you to the workbench. Piscatelli, right? That's the name. With an unusual looking pistol on it, you work on it for several hours. Piscatelli's tools are unusual, emanating a scorching heat that leaves your arms marked by burns. Piscatelli nods approvingly at this development.
The pain does
Oh,
not
we already have a nail
last.
box. Oh, we
And the
got another one.
scars? Those are blessings. They
Ooh,
are a
heavyweights,
record
nice.
of your dedication.
Maybe I'll put that on there.
Proof you are strong enough to rise above the fears of the flesh. A reward that fits your efforts. Keep the weapon, with my blessings.
Those scars, are they from your work with weapons?
Have you ever loved something so deeply that it gouges loose all the fears you might have possessed? If so, you would know what these scars are. Benediction, sanctification. Certainly.
Yeah, we're probably not going to buy anything from her, but we can just look, at least right now. We're not Modder's Kit, so this gives your weapon modding and your armor modding +1. Oh, so it's like a little trinket. It gets the weapon and armor modding up. That's may not be the worst thing to have, actually. Because I don't think we have anything like that. Could come in handy. Oh, wow, that shotgun looks nice. The Emancipator, 385. It's not bad. What does it do? 40 to 59. So this converts to fire damage. Ooh, 570 though. That's expensive. Bolts, tactical nuke. Ooh, I'm assuming that's like for the rocket launcher. Gas grenade recipe, 357. Maybe we can find that. Hopefully, it's a little pricey. This is 238 for a smoke grenade recipe. We don't have that right now. And then it just got different ammo. It's nothing really. They gave us. We got that nail box. We already got one of those anyway. We'll check and make sure it's not any different than the one we already have. Then just different grenades. How many do I have? $95. I don't even have any more grenades either. Do I have any Molotovs? I have one. Damn. And I got a lot of cool stuff, though. We'll say that. Okay, but we don't need anything right now. Okay, real quick, let's check out that. Yeah, the nail bug. I think they're both probably the same exact thing. There's no difference on it. So it's no point. Maybe we could sell it or break it down or something because it's the same exact thing. But with that said, we can mod the one we have now. So this overmolded grip will get the hit chance higher. We can put a handle and a weight on it. So this one gets the hit chance higher. So this one's a better one. I don't know if I want to use this one right off the bat because we have two of these, just in case, because we're going to come across something better later. So this is even a lesser one than that. This can include everything to make it see. Oh, 50% chance to apply bleeding. Nice. But that is a weight for it. While this one just does +4 damage. I kind of like that. We could save that one for something else. Because 50% chance to bleed is pretty decent. Doesn't the nail box already have a chance to apply bleeding? Damage, points, range, hit chance. It doesn't say there. Let me see real fast if it does. Base, crit, penetration. No. I know this one has a 25. I guess if you were to put that, it would make it even like higher. I don't know if that would stack. I would think it would. But anyways, I think I'm just going to put the 5% one. We'll save the 7 for something else. 5 more because we have another one of these. And I'm going to go ahead and put on the extra damage because we have 3 of these now. Nice. Okay. So that'll be a little bit better. Off camera, I'm going to need to really field strip my weapons and do all that stuff with it.
I can't decide.
Do we want to go straight ahead or keep working our way to the left? Let's work our way on the left, then we'll go through the middle.
Guns, sanctified
Shit flicks.
Who are these beauties in my theater? Come to Eidolon.
Here is the man of your
This woman's shocking purple hair and ridiculously voluptuous form make her stand out from the average Wastelander. She looks like she dropped in from a different time and place.
Hey there, Eidolon. You look
Eidolon.
better every time I see you. How's show business?
Ah, Marshal Kwan. As charming as ever. And you brought your most beautiful friends to Eidolon's Chicks Flicks Theater, I see.
She says Eidolon.
Aren't you
Kwan said
all a sight for
Eidolon.
sore eyes, honey lips?
So I'm going to say Eidolon because that's how she said her own name. You show movies here?
Movies? Oh no, sweetheart. We deal in real flesh and blood shows. Ah, sugar plums. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, I'm so happy you walked into mine. You look like strapping, helpful hunks. Wouldn't you love to help out our little Eidolon?
Oh, what can we do to help?
Oh, my heroes. So here's the rub. The Chicks Flicks theater shows only the finest, most exclusive performances. But we are running low on material. I'd ask if you were volunteering to be my next star, but we all know I couldn't afford your gorgeous asses. I suppose the next best thing would be getting me some fresh material.
Where will we get fresh material?
I know where to find some old movie reels. We've got good tech in here. So between some creative editing and a little bit of improvisation, I can produce our next masterpiece.
Where do we find these movie reels?
So it's
Nice.
easy as a slice of apple pie. The Monster Army used to live in a pre-war luxury bunker. Apparently their monster outfits were inspired by the movies they watched in there.
$250,
The
not
bunker
bad.
has been abandoned for years and years, so it should be simple. And hey, I know any resistance you meet won't be a problem for such beautiful and powerful people. Good luck out there, sweeties. Anytime, gorgeous.
What can you tell us about the bazaar?
The bazaar? Well, you can get some good eats here. If you like pork. Flap's a bit of a softy, but he knows the value of money. That'll keep the gears greased. Not to mention my performers.
Can we talk about your performers?
They're fantastic. Gorgeous people. Talented. Double-jointed. Incredibly flexible. Incredibly. Trust me, I sampled each of them myself.
What's this operation you run?
This is Chicks Flicks, where nothing is sacred and everything's for adaptation. We take the fantasies of pre-war films by adding some missing venereal elements. The little extra sexy sauce leaves our customers extra satisfied. Yes, please. Let's
Ah,
keep
that's it.
come
Okay.
back again soon. Those asses are too beautiful to stay gone.
Ladies! What you're looking at here, ladies? All right, so which one of you lovely chickies would love to go a few rounds with this stud muffin?
Just making sure that no one had anything to say, because, you know, anyone with unique names you usually want to check out. But okay, so we have a mission to do for the Monster Army bunker. We'll check that out in a little bit here. We're still looking
Hungry?
around.
We could grab some pork buns.
Maybe later.
More people. Like I said, we'll hit the middle up eventually. We'll get
Not
there.
that the bazaar's not perfectly
Been there
safe.
for hours. I got friends in Broadmoor.
Well,
We should visit
just
sometime.
talk to Flap.
Oh, there's Quarks' museum. Where's Flab? They said he was towards the back.
Wonder if Talbot's got Captain
Oh, up the stairs they said too. Alright, that's where he'll be. Alright, let's go check out Quarks' museum. First, before we speak to him. Oh, he's got just a nice... Oh, got a container here. Oh, another storage unit key. We already have one of these. Huh. I wonder what that's going to open. And a tape? True accounts of Corix's grand journey. So let's listen to that.
Made it past Telluride today. Found a guy there who sold me some rat jerky. There's a caravan heading for Boulder, and I'm going to try to tag along. Colorado's cold and kind of scary, but there's treasure here too. That guy with the rat jerky, he had like 6 or 7 3DO cartridges just lying around his shack. When I asked him how much for the set, he looked at me like I was crazy. Practically gave them away. You know what? Leaving Arizona might be the best thing that ever happened to me.
This display case contains an energy weapon that has been fitted with a highly sophisticated pre-war scope. It looks masterfully crafted and carefully maintained. Oh wow, we can just steal it right off the bat? I don't know if you would notice that. I don't want everyone mad at us for that. Looks like an energy weapon or something, doesn't it? Inspect the case. A small plaque beside the case reads Zap Pow. Accurate to a single pixel you'll never miss when using a megascope. The glass case appears to not be locked. Okay, let's leave it alone for now. Not saying we won't try to take it. Is there a quick save here? Oh boy, remember the first one that rusted when we interacted with? The robot slumps in place, eaten by rust, almost lifeless save for a faint pinpoint glow of its pupils. Oh wow. Let's do it. For a moment, the machine comes to a mockery of staggering life, hissing rusted pistons, creaking within its carapace, then it sags back on its pedestal, clearly beyond salvaging. However, it did shift slightly, allowing you a closer look at its parts. Learn what you can. An inscription on the back of the robot reveals its serial number and place of origin. This slicer dicer came all the way from Arizona. You also find some words scratched into the robot's chassis, possibly by one of its own blades. Cochise is dead. I am free. Inspect the legs. The limbs are a madness of gunshot wounds and blunt trauma, evidence perhaps of encounters with raiders and whatever else haunts the wastelands. Hey, you functional? It clacks in reply, an uneven staccato of noise, its head twitching like a clockwork bird that has forgotten the trick of realism. A hiss of black smoke unravels from the paneling of its throat. It sounds like it's not. Pick the robot. The machine scissors forward at the blow, sudden and savage, shoulders rolling. Somewhere in the circuitry of its brain, it probably still believes it has arms and blades. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to click that again. What's this? Inside his glass confinement, Tarzan. Oh, we had those Tarzan coins we got from the toaster. I know I at least have one of those. Bears his rictus grin to the world, and I cracked the other throbbing like a flesh wound. There is a conspicuous red button beside her, the words, press here to receive fortune. Hold on. Okay, we can... Let's walk away for now. If your departure concerns Tarzan at all, the mechanical suit slayer makes no mention of it. Hold on, let me see. I wonder what that would be. Under miscellaneous, maybe? Yep, there it is. Cool. That's what that's going to be for. Well, we'll check it out. We'll do it. Let's see what else. Just want to see if there's anything else to steal. I noticed that did say interactive. I wonder if I get mad if we mess with that. What's this? The VR device is a bulky, cumbersome conglomeration of thick wires and dented shapes. Yeah, put it on. The helmet doesn't fit quite right. It slopes and slouches across your face, putting an alignment of your nose at risk. Text starts scrolling across the darkness, bending your eyes. Just select one. Select entrance. The display centers and then moves sluggishly. At first, the camera pans across a large entrance carved into a mountainside. The tunnel is blanketed in a incomplete darkness. After a few moments, the feed cuts. Okay, just take that off for now. A lovingly rendered scene of the Scottish Highlands flickers in 16 pixelated colors on the screen of this computer. A polyphonic chorus of beeps form into a Gaelic tune as you read the title of the game, The Bard's Tale 4, Barrels Deep. Play the game. You encounter fiendish cultists, solve devious puzzles, and compose magical songs, but one challenge defeats you. The game ends with an epithet. You've been killed by 99 berserkers. Okay, let's speak to him.
Oh, wow! Are you Rangers? I haven't seen any of you guys since I left. I mean, in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen any Rangers in a while. Are you here to fight the monsters under the bazaar? That would be awesome! I'm Quarex, by the way. This is my cool museum of, coolness. Would you like a tour?
Sure.
Really? Okay. This way. Okay, I'll start. Welcome to Quarex's Quabinet of Curiosities, a collection of the rarest of the... Well, it's toys and games mostly, and some mementos, but they're all really cool, I promise. That top hat belonged to Mr. Cynical from Angel Oracle out in LA, a fellow game aficionado. He lived his life trying to help the little guy, defending them against bullies and end-level bosses. In the end, though, a boss got him, and well, he didn't make it. I keep his hat around to remind me to be honest and decent like he was. This was the best video game ever! Wasteland 4! You can choose what color you want the screen to be, red or green. This is the most sought-after gaming accessory ever made! The legendary Mighty Mitt! I love the Mighty Mitt! It's so bad!
Nintendo Power Glove, that's funny.
This is a genuine megascope.
Good thing I didn't
the
steal this.
most advanced optical aiming device of its day. A priceless artifact.
Yeah,
Shame somebody stuck it on that silly old ray gun, but I'm not gonna try to take it off. I might break it. This is a Tarjan the Tenebrous machine. It can tell your fortune, but you get a premium fortune if you have some special tokens. Wish I had some.
Okay, well, we'll check that out. We will do
This
that.
throne was once the most coveted object in the Wasteland. The rule was whoever sat on it was the king. King of what exactly, I don't know. I also don't know who made that rule. This is a Slicer Dicer, the scariest robot ever. It slices, it dices, it even makes julienne fries. Whatever those are. If this thing was working, we'd all be dead by now. These are the most classic of classic arcade games. Avenue Brawlers, Catboy, and Star Intruder. This is a surfboard. I don't know what surf is, and what boards have to do with it, but this looks well loved. It has property of MF on it. I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions.
Oh, I got a trophy pre-apocalyptic tourist, I guess, for going through the tour. Okay.
Hi, Rangers. Good to see you again. Sure.
Your name is Quark, didn't you live with the Topekans in Arizona?
You must be thinking about someone else. Quarex is a more common name than you might think, you know. Anyway, not me. Nope.
You're sweating a lot, Quarix. Let's tell him that.
Oh, well, haven't you heard? Scientists say sweating is a sign of truthfulness. Okay, fine. I'm Quarex from Rail Nomads. Happy now? Kinda cool you guys have heard of me. Nobody knows about me.
Why did you come to Colorado?
Well, basically, everything went downhill after Ranger Team Echo found that 3DO for me. Some shady guys started coming around asking me to sell it to them, and when I said no, well, they didn't like that at all. I was going to call the Rangers since you'd all been so nice to me, but then Ranger Citadel blew up, so I left. Had to leave all my cool stuff behind, even the 3DO. But there's lots of cool stuff around here, too, and I've been finding it. And that's how I started my museum.
If you're on the run from shady characters, why didn't you change your name?
Oh, I did. I just always forgot to say it. I'm supposed to say my name's Dave, but yeah.
What can you tell us about the bazaar?
It's great! There's so much cool stuff at all the merchant stalls. I add to my collection all the time. Some spooky stuff has been happening lately, though. Monsters are coming up from the tunnels at night to snatch people. It's like Chud in real life. Bye, Rangers. Thanks for visiting
Okay,
me.
I'm gonna make a quick because I want to see if I can't steal that. He's not looking. I wonder if I can steal that scope. But I also don't want him and everyone else all mad at us over it. But he's not looking. Let's try. Okay, that was insanely easy. Let's just get out of here first. Okay, I thought I'd cut to us like he was gonna stop us. Let's check the gun out real quick. It's probably going to be an energy weapon. Oh, sorry guys, stepped on my bag of chips I left on the floor here. Megascope 72. Yeah, it's a energy weapon. Takes energy cells. I think we'll put it on though as our backup. We'll equip that to secondary that way in case we run into any robots or anything. Well, we got that. Nice. Can't believe how easy that was though.
Wonder if I can.
Wonder
if I can get
here. I wonder if I can talk him
Gwen
down.
Talbot. A reek of tobacco and tannin surrounds this wizened, dark-skinned woman. Without breaking eye contact, she swaps her chew-down cigarette stub for a fresh one and lights it before she speaks.
You look like tough sorts. Patriarch sent you. Whoever you are, we can certainly use your help. Some kind of beastie down in the Warrens or something. Talk to Flab up the stairs.
Your Talbot? Rather than answer, she takes a long drag of her cigarette. Your question does not seem to have impressed her. What do you sell?
Kinda depends on who's buying. For you, leather goods, protective gear, armor. Up to you if you want to deflect stabbings or look like a badass. Either way, I have you covered.
Can we see your wares?
That's why I'm here.
Okay, so we're not going to buy anything though, but yeah, so they sell a bunch of armor. Cool. Armor mods. Wow, 60% requires 9 armor modding. 5 armor, 4 armor. Okay, cool. So that'll take us to Flab. But let's look around somewhere here. Up.
Yo, what ails ya?
Some great name, Dr. Coldcuts.
Why, hello. Name's Hirsch. Lev Hirsch. But you can just call me Dr. Coldcuts. What do you need?
We don't need to be patched up. Why is your name Coldcuts?
Oh, used to be the veterinarian / butcher here back in the day. Learned all about how the body works by carving up meat. Animal meat, of course. When Doc Kessler passed, well, I inherited the position.
Could you tell us a bit about the bazaar?
Not much. Got all kinds of traders here, selling all sorts of junk. The heart of this place is meat, though. Pig meat is a luxury not everyone can afford.
Damn, someone's just strapping bombs to them and blowing them up.
Anyway, got a bit of a pickle of late. Something murderous roaming the Warrens. Some say it's the old monster army leader, the Cyclops come back from the dead and hunting us. Bunch of BS if you ask me, but something's down there. Talk to Flab if you haven't already.
Yeah, we're going to. Do you sell any medical supplies?
Ah, the self-medicating sort.
Nice, so he does.
Sure,
So he's got.
take a look.
We don't really need anything. We have 16 of these. We have 20 med kits. We got injury kits. You know, we're pretty good. Maybe I could use more of those, but I mean, we have a couple of them at the very least. I think that'll hold us for now. Suture kits. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, first aid station. It requires 7 in first aid. I don't know if I have that high yet. This device contains enough healing gas. Oh, that is cool. Restores plus 25% per turn to anyone standing in it last 3 turns. That's actually pretty cool. What do I have Bear at? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have just enough. It's 143 though. Should we maybe? We have a lot of med kits. I feel like we don't need it, but maybe we get a recipe for that later. That'd be nice. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna check the middle last. We're gonna check the sides here. See if these vending machines loot.
Not that the bazaar's not perfectly safe, but well, you know, just talk to Flab.
Yeah, that's the leaf. We're not ready to do that yet, and that's it, right? Okay, we will check the middle at the, after we speak to Flab. Wait, what was that? Was that something here? Mall directory? The sign reads Directory and Shop Die Place. Some very mature community has clearly altered the lettering. So there's a couple people to talk to here, Randy.
Ugh, why?
Some people in the middle as well. We will do that after this.
I got this soul.
There is Mr. Flab the Inhaler.
With Flab. I suggest you speak to Flab.
Alright. Up, there's a safe here.
Talk to our boss if you're here to help.
Okay, make sure they're not going to get mad at us if we open this. Did I quick load right now? Oh my god, I did a quick load, didn't I? What an idiot. I meant the quick save. Where is that going to put me now? What's the last save I did? Was it before I spoke to Corix? I mean, I guess I don't have to do his museum. That was dumb of me. Let me see where it puts us. Yeah, it's right there. We haven't taken the Megascope yet, have we? He's not looking, so let's just steal it real quick again. Okay. Everything's good. Yep. All right, let's put it on again real quick so I don't forget to do that. Equip secondary. Boom. Okay.
I love those.
We don't really need to stick to them again.
Expensive. I got this.
This time, let's make sure we're quick saving right here.
Up. Stay away from that safe, Lamb.
Fair enough. I do like that they warn you so that like it lets you do it that they get mad because that would be annoying. Like, but I gotta be safe. He's got a cough. Is he sleeping there? It's like a vampire. Flab the Inhaler. Look at that outfit. All right.
Children of the desert. What wonderful music they make. What do you want of Jacob the Magnificent?
Jacob.
This wonderful, wonderful.
The corpulent man standing before you spits out a set of fake Dracula teeth and wipes his mouth.
Let's never mind with the acts, shall we? Rangers, I am so sorry you had to witness that horrible exploding pig. Truth is, you do not find us at the best of times.
What's with the Dracula act?
Do not judge harshly, my friends. We hold on to our rituals of the past to try to remember our long-lost strength. It may strike you as pathetic, but it gives us much-needed comfort.
How can you be so calm about exploding pigs?
I am calm because I must be, friend. So is the burden of leadership. But you are right. This place is under assault. Something, someone, some horrible unknown thing is roaming the warrens below us. People have been disappearing. Not to mention the pigs loaded with explosives running amok. You are the Patriarch's Rangers, yes? If he trusts you, so can I. Nothing we've done has helped, so your arrival could not be more fortuitous. We need your help to combat this threat.
$666 and the drill sergeant's Facebook. I wonder if that's like maybe for leadership. We'll have to see, but yeah, nice. Damn, we have barter, but we do not have barter 6 right now. That is a shame. I wonder if I could say bye to him. Well, I can't right now. I wonder if I can come back to that. Like, I don't know if I have a trinket that gets my barter up or not. That's why. I'm assuming my barter's at 5, I think. How long has this been going on?
It's been
Probably just to get a little bit more money out of him. That's all it would do. But if we have it, I'll do
Not
it.
long at all. At first, we thought it might have been the fanciful imaginings of the chemically influenced. But then a pig appeared out of nowhere, outside the bazaar, ran into a party of mashers and exploded. Quite distressing. People have been disappearing ever since, and more pigs keep appearing. I need my mashers to keep the place safe. We need outside help. Your help.
Okay. We'll go down and find who's behind us. We can check that assuming we're paid when we're... No, we'll say the second one. He seems pretty cool.
Ah, I was hoping you'd say that.
I guess I don't know. I probably can't use barter
Rangers
anymore,
are
though.
Truly generous souls. Go, investigate this problem for me. For us.
When we were outside, we ran into raiders dressed as clowns. Could that be related to these attacks?
Raiders dressed as clowns? I see everything
it's the
makes
payasos.
sense now. The makeup on the pigs. The horrible deaths. That explains who is behind these attacks.
You know those clowns?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Los Payasos are one of the wild gangs that escaped the Patriarch's control. Disorganized, uncontrollable, but dangerous. If there is something you care about, their joy is to watch that thing burn. If it is Los Payasos down there, we truly need your help. They would not hesitate to kill every living thing in my home in the most unspeakable ways. We won't be safe until every lost payaso is dead.
We'd like to know more about you.
You ask too much of me, my friends. What is a leader but a servant of the community? My story is the bizarre story. I am nothing but a receptacle of its wishes.
We'd like to know how you ended up in charge of the bazaar.
Where do I start? Once, I was a humble lieutenant in the monster army. Then, the Patriarch came to the bazaar. He executed my predecessor, and everyone else was too stupid to understand that this is the new world order. When he came to me, I did not hesitate. I swore myself to his service, marrow and muscle, and the Patriarch, in his infinite grace, gave me command of the bazaar and all of its lives.
This probably isn't very sensitive to ask, but have you thought on that nickname of yours? Yeah, I'm gonna ask him.
I appreciate the delicacy. Your compassion will be remembered. But no, I've no thoughts on the nickname they have given to me, and no cause to think about it. After all, Flab describes me well, does it not?
I suppose so.
Good. Most would have lied to my face, told me that Flab the Inhaler was a blasphemy against my greatness. But you have courage. I see a long friendship ahead of us. The truth is that I see this fat as proof of my station in life. Here, in these wastelands, how many have the opportunity to eat and flourish as I have?
Let's see, we have other questions. Anything else to ask him?
A bad
Yeah, might as well.
If I decadent oasis steeped in culinary wonders. The bazaar is Colorado's gastronomic holy land. It is a carnival of wonders. It is paradise. But it was even more splendid once, a long time ago.
What was it like a long time ago?
Primal, a wild place. I was there when the monster army first arrived in the bazaar. We tore the farmers limb from limb, fed them to their pigs. A graceless epoch, but so visceral, so alive. But its savagery had no place under the Patriarch's rule. He is a harsh man, but his edge is directed, guided, not like the chaos of old.
Any recommendations for things to do here in the bazaar?
Eidolon shows have been getting Rave reviews. A mix of tasteful art and carnal pleasures.
Let's see, it tells the story from the good old days.
They weren't the good old days.
Uh-oh.
My family still tells stories about the monster army and the horrible things they did.
Your young friend is right, of course. Those times were most regrettable. And yet, also the most delicious. So, a story?
Tell us your favorite one.
My favorite story? Oh, I suppose I cannot blame you for being curious. Let's see. Yes, I suppose I know the one. A wolf man once challenged me for the rule of the bazaar. He decided that I was weak, too soft for the role. So he challenged me to a duel, and I agreed. But that night he died, shitting blood in his bed. They told me he screamed himself wrong. Poor little puppy. He should have been more careful with his food.
Tell us the most bloody story you know.
Oh, that one is easy. It was late and so cold that the air cut our lungs to ribbons. We'd heard rumors of a sanctuary, an unguarded place fat with meat and helpless farmers, no military force to speak of. So we came in the night, an army of monsters. We cut their throats in their sleep. 1 hour, 100 dead. You should have seen the blood. The night ran red. There was enough to fill a lake. It was beautiful. Savagery refined to an unctuous art.
Tell us the most audacious story.
You'll have to forgive me. This story is not mine, but Adelan's, the beautiful madam of chicks flicks. She'd just arrived in the bazaar, hungry for a place in our kingdom. The space where her theater stands, it belonged to someone else. Adelan, wise in the nature of the world, offered the owner something he could not refuse. The orgy lasted for days. Men, women, animals, anything with a hole or an appendage that could either be sucked or slotted into a dripping orifice. The stains took weeks to clean, but Eidolon fucked her way to her heart's desire. Ah, a legend, that woman.
What a story. I don't think there's anything else to ask him, but
to answer.
No, that's it.
With pleasure.
Yep.
The bazaar.
All right.
We'll be waiting.
Okay, there's not much time left, so I don't want to speak to anybody in the middle here because I don't know if there's how long it'll be to ask questions and stuff. Because there's Long John, the bartender,
I'll tell you when to quit.
Masato, Alfredo Garcia, Jones here. I saw someone else named is that him? There was someone named Randy Kid. I remember earlier when we were walking.
You ever hear of Cyclops?
Oh, there he is.
Hot noodles. The guy in charge?
Be very careful if you're heading down below.
Tired of stopping myself.
I know there was someone called Randy. Maybe he's walking around. There he is. But yeah, so we'll speak to everybody here after that, and then probably go do the Warren stuff, I guess. We could maybe do that bizarre quest, side quest at the Chicks Flicks thing. Let's see, I mission log really fast. So, yeah, Nightmare in the Bazaar. Oh, that's Flap stuff. This one there is Cinema. This is actually level 7, which we're well above. We can almost do the DLC as well. It's level 11. We're almost there with everybody. Naya is already there at 11. Everyone else is at 10. So once we get that, maybe we'll check that out. Let's see. About halfway for Quan, halfway-ish for Solomon. Bear just leveled up. Major just leveled up. We're getting there halfway for Naya. All right. But yeah, guys, all right. This is a good one to stop on. When we come back, we'll continue with the conversations. Then head to the Warrens and see what happens. But that's going to do it for this one. I do appreciate y'all watching. I will catch y'all next time. Hope you all have a great day. Stay safe. Take care. Peace.